Our top focus is the ongoing political blame game over the Augusta Westland helicopter deal, even as the CBI has begun its probe into the allegations of massive kickbacks here in India. Kirit Somaiya, a BJP leader, has written to the CBI asking for a probe into the role of Rahul Gandhi's aide, Kanishka Singh. Somaiya claims that MRMGF Land Limited, owned by Kanishka Singh's relatives, benefited as a result of this helicopter deal. Remember, the Congress party has termed all such allegations baseless. We've also had a statement from MRMGF on another issue, issuing a clarification on Guido R. Hashke, saying he was a director in the company for only 2 months, that MRMGF has had no association with him or any of his businesses or associates. Other than this, Hashke has been named in that Italian probe report as one of the alleged middlemen. So MRMGF saying its name shouldn't be used just to sensationalize this issue. Meanwhile, sources are telling CNN-IBN that the government is expected to formulate a strong reply perhaps as soon as tomorrow. The Defence Ministry also preparing a note on the helicopter deal. Remember, we have heard on several fronts that even as the CBI investigates the money trail, which is a big question right now, who got the kickbacks in India, in terms of the technical parameters of the deal that spans two regimes, both the NDA and the UPA, the technical parameters, most people seem to be saying, were changed for professional reasons. But let's talk to Sumit Pandey, who joins us live for more on these latest allegations. Sumit, we are seeing an ongoing political blame game now that threatens to muddy the waters at some level. The latest salvo really being fired by a BJP leader, Kirit Somaiya.
Well, Kirit Somaiya has been the one who has been doing a lot of RTI work within the BJP. And he has basically added on to what the party's official position has been up till now. Investigation by the CBI, but monitored by the courts. That's what the party has said. And adding to that, Prakash Javadekar today added that the basic point, despite the white paper or the revelations that have been made or the details which have been given by Defence Ministry, was the money paid, and if at all the money was paid, then who were the actual beneficiaries? And adding to that, I think Kirit Somaiya has fired his latest salvo, writing this to the CBI director, considering the fact that the entire investigations have now been handed over to the CBI. The onus now he's putting on the CBI to add this aspect into the investigations, which is or the investigating agency is going to undertake from here onwards. Absolutely.
And the government's position, Sumit, till now has been to wait for this CBI inquiry, even as the government asks Italian authorities for more details of their probe. Sources are telling CNN-IBN's reporters, meanwhile, that the government could issue a reply tomorrow.
Well, that's what we are hearing, but the basic line that has come from the government is very clear and categorical, that the investigations on the basis of the inquiry and the charge sheet being prepared in Italy, the government has written to the authorities in Italy through its embassies and diplomatic channels. On the other hand, based on the investigations that have been going on abroad, CBI, being the Indian investigating agency, has been asked to go from here onwards, register a preliminary inquiry, and from there onwards, if anything concrete is found, then proceed with an FIR and go for further investigation.